All right, I'm NAZ Today meteorologist Lee Bourne. Happy winter coming to you on the solstice here, December 21st, and a sight for sore eyes. Finally seeing our first snowflakes of the season last night into today, although Pulliam Airport only reporting a trace, not even measurable. So I think we're still going with this latest first snowfall type of record that we have going here. And here's some other later first snowfalls that we've had in Flagstaff. The latest ever was January 15th back in 2006. As a matter of fact, you have to go back to that 05-06 season for the last time Flagstaff did not have snow on the ground at Christmas, and that's going to happen again this year. I have a star also by back at January 1st, 2000. You may recall we didn't get any snow there late in 1999, and just after the clock struck midnight at the Millennium, it started snowing and people were dancing in the streets. All right, up here, the 9th latest snowfall ever was December 20, and if this one goes down as having a 1/10 of an inch or so, we would be the 9th latest. But I think we're starting to creep up the ladder here with Pulliam Airport only reporting a trace. Nice to see a little bit of moisture, and also nice to have this very dry fall behind us. This pesky pattern of very strong high pressure just won't go away. Building in off the Pacific all across the western United States. It's been dry and mild for much of the region, and the snowpack really shows it. What happens here every once in a while here this fall and with this storm system last night is high pressure retrogrades, moves back out over the Pacific Ocean. We have storms moving over the top of this ridge of high pressure and taking a very dry path into Arizona. This is what happened last night. This is not a path that brings much in the way of moisture. You need storms to come in right off of the Pacific. If they don't barrel in that way, they come in this way and they're very moisture starved. And that's what happened with the storm system last night. If we switch it to the satellite of the storm, you'll see it move right in through Nevada. Here we put it into motion, and there it is winding up, and then a very weak cold front you can barely pick out slides through Arizona last night, bringing us that very light snowfall. And if we look out in the Pacific, what's happening now? High pressure building right back in. This big blue bummer, the amazingly resilient ridge of high pressure that just won't go away. Now I'm taking a look at the models here of what they're saying for the remainder of the year. We start off the model here with this storm system, the blue, and this trough of low pressure. We put it into motion and notice these warmer colors starting to move in and high pressure building across the region with the cold air way up in the Great Lakes. And this goes all the way through the remainder of the year. A very weak storm system right around the 28th, 29th. I do not think it's going to bring us any moisture. We're right back to warm air as we get in towards the end of the year. And then this blue, that's as we get into 2018. There is some optimism that high pressure kind of loosens its grips on us as we get into the new year. And we can only hope so. But we're in for some very mild weather here to round out the year. Okay, snowpack throughout the west. Obviously, a grim map. All these reds from Arizona into southern Utah, southern Colorado, San Juans, the high deserts of Nevada as well, and the Sierra Nevada, all way below average with their snowpack. You find the areas that are receiving some decent snow this winter. You get into the central Rockies, and then the northern Rockies have been getting some snow here early season. But as we move into the coming days, things are very mild. And for us in Flagstaff, we have a very mild Christmas coming up. We're into a warming trend. I went back to looked at the temperatures for some Christmases of past, back to 2012. We were only 27 degrees, 40 in 2013, and on down the line, feeling wintry at Christmas last year, 25 degrees, and we received a foot of snow Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. But this Christmas, the warmest in recent memory. Here's the forecast for Christmas Day. 56 in Flagstaff, warm temperatures all the way down the line across Arizona. Chicago, where the cold air is cooped up, 21 come Monday. Los Angeles, 76 degrees on Christmas Day. All right, our extended forecast, all high pressure, dry, and quite nice out there for this time of year. A warming trend right on into Christmas Day. Okay, hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday season.